To be honest, this is more of a rant video because I'm tired of the double standard and hypocrisy of K-pop stans, so here we go. 1. I want to start by saying that I do not agree with the disgusting jokes made since the announcement of Kai enlistment coming from our ARMY toxic side of the fandom. It's absolutely not necessary and just purely mean. However, the way K-pop stans as a whole were outraged against it was so hypocritical because they were doing it to BTS, especially Blink and EXIL's. It was radio silence. Like for months they mocked for be open about his mental health issues, they were making hundreds of side jokes about him but nobody said anything. They did the same thing to Yoongi with the Amygdala music video and the lyrics too. Where was the outrage? Nowhere to be seen. They were all quoting, retweeting and joining the supposed jokes, but now that ARMY is returning the same energy, they want to open their mouths and talk about mental health. Shut the ck honestly. You were giggling no long ago about BTS members' mental health and now you want to paint ARMY as the bad guys, the villain. Yeah, no, that won't happen, sorry. Also, let me remind you that BTS have a special law called the BTS law that allowed them to push the date of their enlistment, but Kai doesn't and was ordered to enlist. However, we saw especially EXIL's openly age-shame Jin saying he was avoiding enlistment, that he should be punished and some other bullshit. I'm not accusing Kai or whatever. I can understand that it's scary to go through that process and it's totally alright if he doesn't want to. Personally, I think nobody should be forced to enlist, to be honest. It's just mean, but anyway. But once again, when the possibility of exemption was arisen for BTS, we saw EXIL saying the members weren't real men, and another horrendous insults when BTS didn't even ask to be exempted. Was the government forcing this on them? 3. Oh, Blinks, don't think I forgot y'all, the so-called feminists. You too, when it was announced that it's possible that Yoongi would go into social services instead because of his shoulder injury caused his motorbike accident years ago. You all run your mouth calling him a girl, calling slurs left and right. However, surprisingly there was not a single outrage coming from other K-pop fans. It was once again silence radio. Oh, but when Kai is in pain and injured, it matters so much, everyone is supporting him. So for you, BTS are dolls, aren't they too human? 4. So when you all do those disgusting things to BTS, it's okay, mental health doesn't matter, but as soon as ARMY did the exact same thing to you. And when I say exact, I mean that they just literally copied y'all sentences and just changed the name. When they do that, suddenly idols' mental health matter. Suddenly we are disgusting, we're mean and we don't care about people. What a bunch of hypocrites. When ARMY retaliates, suddenly it's about having morals, feelings and ethics, but when you all do it to BTS, oh, suddenly it's okay, it's just BTS, we don't care. You all throw morals out of the window and have the audacity to come and call ARMY the most toxic fandom. We retaliate to your horrendous actions. 5. Multi-stans are especially the worst of the bunch, always screaming we're BTS fans too left and right, but they're the first one to degrade and mock them with the other fandoms. They always quote-unquote call out ARMY but never their other fandom. They always support their other groups but the support for BTS is inexistent. 6. I'm really sorry, but with all of that, it's really hard for me to feel any pity or sympathy for Kai or any other idols when their fandom are constantly bashing BTS left and right for absolutely nothing. I still wish him to stay healthy and hope nothing bad happens to him there, but yeah. 7. It's like as long as it's BTS everything is permitted. You can jokes about their mental health, about the death of the loved ones. The members can never speak about their problems without K-pop fans nitpicking every they're said. Oh, but be sure that when ARMYs are going to retaliate, the outrage will be big and we will be labeled the toxic ones. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Sorry it wasn't really organized, but like I said at the beginning, it was more of a rant. I'm just tired of BTS being considered the punching bag of K-pop stans, but when ARMY gives out the same energy, they act all innocent. Anyway, sorry if it was too long, but I needed to get it out of my chest. I will see you all in the next video. Please take care of yourselves and of others around you. Remember, I love you all. Bye.